I'm Hank Stoltz, and thank you very much for joining us here. The Better Business Bureau checks in with us every Tuesday morning at this time, and today we are speaking with Aaron Zhu. He is the owner of MenWon Plumbing and Drain Services. Of course, Megan McBride from the Better Business Bureau is here with us as well. Aaron, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Hans and Megan. I'm happy to be with you guys this morning.
Megan, I just ran into Aaron at BBB event that you guys had.
You did, yes. Aaron and yes, Hank, you both were there at our welcome reception on July 10th, which was wonderful. And I would say that was probably a great connection because we were able to then get Aaron on the radio. And I think what makes this interview a little bit more special is I'm really glad to say that Aaron was our 2024 Central Mass Award winner. So it's really awesome to have him on here and talk about his accreditation and what he does, especially because he was recognized as one of our top accredited business in the category of small businesses.
Well, Aaron, congratulations on that. And I do think that the fact that we bumped into each other, we're able to say hi, here you are now, and we're able to talk on the air. That's the power of events like the one that the Better Business Bureau just had recently to introduce their new executive director. And these are the kind of ways in which businesses are able to make these connections. All right, we'll get a little bit more into that and what it means to be an accredited business of the Better Business Bureau in just a few minutes. But first, Aaron, tell us about MenWon Plumbing and Drain Services. Been around for a while now.
Yes, my name is Aaron Zhu, and MenWon Plumbing and Drain Services founders. Yes, MenWon Plumbing and Drain Services was founded 2019. It's right in Worcester here.
And you guys do all kinds of plumbing and drains?
Yes, we do. We do the plumbing and drain services in Worcester and surrounding Worcester, like area like Shrewsbury, Grafton, Northborough, Auburn, just a suburb of Worcester. We are locals in Worcester and surrounding.
To me, that you're probably the kind of business where, is it 24/7? Is it mostly emergencies that are getting called in, or you have plenty of time to plan to be able to get to somebody's home or business and take care of what they need?
Yeah, so we MenWon, we provide two services. We do emergencies and we do the appointment and provide services like mostly plumbing services like a drain cleaning and water heaters, heating, and just the plumbing service in our house. Yeah. So the three category we are there from Monday to Saturday. We start our MenWon open at 6 a.m. to 5:30 or to 6. Sometimes we go home late. But we have a Sunday off. So only one day that we don't work is Sunday. But we most of our call is emergency service, the same day service. Yeah.
Yeah, because Aaron, in your business, boy, when somebody needs you, they really need you a lot of the time. So to be able to have that emergency service, are there things, Aaron, that we could be doing as homeowners or as business owners where we might be able to prevent having to call you in an emergency situation if only we called you for some regular maintenance?
Yeah, so that's one of the things maybe MenWon different from all of business. We as a service provider, the one to make a difference is we give like a preventive measures to our customers, especially when it comes to the winters, and also when it comes to drain services, give our customers how to prevent, things happening, especially when it comes to emergencies. So like when it comes to drain cleaning, don't putting food down in the drain. A lot of good things we educate our customers different from the other plumbing company. And when it comes to the heating time, especially in the winter time, we give our customers some advice like keep your heat on, don't shut your heat off. Make sure that even you going out, going for a vacation, make sure you get somebody to be around or family member or friend to be around to make sure that the heat is on to prevent things like a broken pipe or frozen pipe and stuff like that. So MenWon is different. So we give a lot of advice to our customer, and that's what most of our customers like about the education part. Yeah.
Yeah, Megan, I mean, you don't get to be a small business award winner if you aren't giving excellent customer service.
Yeah, that. And Aaron, it also looks like you do veteran and senior citizen discounts. Could you tell me a little bit about that? That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, so the MenWon, we believe in giving back to our community, especially when it comes to the our elderly people.
Hmm.
So MenWon, we do have a 10% discount for senior citizen and veteran. So they are no when they go outside MenWonPlumbing.com, you will see the coupon down there. Or when you call or just mention about your age, sometimes as a business owner, when I go there, sometimes to ask people, but ask if you're a veteran, let me know, or you're a veteran, even we'll give you the 10%, for the total bills on the labor side, not on the material, just the labor. We'll give you 10% off on the labor. So that's very, very good to give back to your community, especially those who serve in the military. And it's something to give them back, and also to our veterans. I mean, to our customer, like senior citizens, so also disabled too. We help them out too. So that's a way to give back to your community. Yeah.
Well, that's incredible. I mean, it's so important, especially, you want customers coming back as well. And I'm sure giving this exceptional service is also what's giving you. Do you have a lot of repeat customers that are coming back to you?
Yes, we do. We do have a lot of repeating customers in Worcester and all over around Worcester area, and sometimes word by mouth too. Some customers give their family members, friends family member friends from work or from refer. A lot of times, a lot of our customers is word by mouth, even though we do some advertising on it locally on Google and stuff like that. But most of our customers is word by mouth, family member, friends. So we do have a lot of repeating customers in Worcester and surrounding Worcester. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm going to follow up on what Megan had to say. She talked about the fact that you do some fabulous work with veterans by offering that discount. But tell me about the connection that you have, Aaron, with Liberia. And I know that there is a large African and Liberian population here in the city of Worcester. But are you also doing some things back in Liberia? Do I understand that correctly?
Oh, yes. I've been giving sometimes, usually when it comes to giving back to education. And in the future, I think about even opening a little plumbing business over there. Liberia been a country from the war, from civil war. It's been through a lot when it comes to sanitation. That's one of the things that inspired me to join the plumbing business. Coming from Liberia, the country is, small, beautiful country, but one of the problems we're facing there is sanitation when it comes to clean drinking water. It's one of the challenges we have in our country, and also like a waste product, those are the big issue in our country, and that's what caused a lot of illness like malaria and typhoid because of the water. So that's one of the things that I am, trying to help, in the community when it comes to that. But when it comes to the education part in Liberia, I've been giving back when it comes to school department, school system with the young kids. Like sometimes we send school supply, like a cup or notebooks and some books, and give it back to the poor, community, and also children who need really help. So that's one of the things that MenWon been helping out over there. Even down in the United States too, I've been partnered with No Child Left Behind, veterans, especially when it comes to fire department too. MenWon been sponsoring the fire department, local, fire department and charity, and also the Worcester, veteran police department too. And also, so we've been involved too in locally in the United States as well as Liberia, giving by sponsoring, much we can, a little bit, everything help, to identify with the community here too.
Yeah, Aaron, that's really, I mean, congratulations on doing all of that, and that's really interesting too, a really interesting aspect to MenWon Plumbing and Drain Services. Aaron, before we let you go today, what else do we need to know?
I want to thank the BBB for being part of the community. Being a member of the BBB, it's been a very opportunity for me, increase my revenue, increase the credibility when it comes to trust. That's what BBB stands for. So being part of the BBB community, I mean,